Welcome to Judge Judy. Yeah, it's me, Judge Judy, here with my plaintiffs, Mark Taylor and Terrence Reardon. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hello, Your Honor.
All right, check it out. Here are the rules. When there's no talking over each other, except me, I can talk over you guys because I'm a dick. And, but you see, here, I'm going to set it up. See, Mark and Terrence were part of a podcast called the Mark and Terrence Experience, right? Or something like that. What was it called?
Terrence and Mark Experience.
So ever since the acrimonious split up, is that a word, acrimonious?
Yes.
Yeah, you know me, Terrence. I'm not well educated. Remember that show? You motherfucker.
Yeah,
You son of a bitch. All right. Not well educated. You piece of shit. All right. All right, so, which is true, I am not very educated. But whatever, man, I don't like to hear truth.
Okay.
I'm like Mark. All right, so, but you guys are boring as fuck, both of you. You guys, your fights are like fucking, I don't know, man, watching paint fight with each other as they dry on a wall. All right, Mark,
Okay.
Speak your piece of what's going on with the war and how this all transpired, how it started. And Terrence, do not cut him off, and Terrence will have his say after you. But you can't go too long, Mark. I got to go to work soon.
Okay. Well, it all happened when I quit his podcast. I said, Terrence, I can't do this anymore. I don't like it. You're always late. You're always doing this. You're always doing that. I understand you have your dad. He said, that's fine. I'll just consider you like you could come back whenever you want. I don't consider this a split. He said that you could come back, brother, whenever you want.
I don't
said,
believe you
okay.
for 1 second, Mark. You didn't say frickin' one time.
Okay, frickin'.
You said
frickin' brother.
There was 100 frickins in that sentence you just said. All right. Okay, and so after you left, how did Terrence react?
Terrence said it was fine. He doesn't consider it a split. He says I could always come back. He even helped me create my design for my podcast and taught me how to edit, which was cool. And then he disappeared. And then all of a sudden I was texting him. He's not talking to me. He's ignoring me on Facebook. And then people are getting back to me. He says, Terrence is talking major shit about you, Mark. He's saying that you quit. You're a quitter. And he doesn't like you. And he doesn't want to talk to you no more. And he's just talking major shit about me. And I was totally surprised about it because I thought he was cool with me leaving because I was bored of the show.
All right.
And that's about what happened.
Okay, now Terrence, let me ask you something before you tell your side. What transpired you to change your tune? You were cool. You helped him build his podcast, and then all of a sudden, boom! You just turned on him out of nowhere. What was there something that happened that made you feel like burned by this guy?
It's just sometimes I get caught or texted at the wrong time when I'm in the middle of something important with my dad, who's 72 years old now. It's caring for him it's like taking care of a kid. Now I know it's like for a parent to take care of a kid. It's now reversed. Me caring for an elderly father. It's a whole lot of hard work.
How ironic, because since you've both been fighting, each of you have been writing me like you're my kids. I feel like I'm your dad's, but I never reply to both of you, and you guys don't get the hint. You know, it's like Mark is like, you know what Terrence did, and Terrence is like, you know what Mark did, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. It's not my problem. But you see, here's the thing, all right? Because of me and Ian, there is a Terrence podcast. Because of me and Ian, there's a Mark podcast. So therefore, I feel responsible for this boring ass fight, and that's why I'm gonna end it. So, Terrence, I gotta say your excuse sucked. All right, I gotta give that point to Mark there, because just because you're going through a lot of rough shit, you shouldn't give this guy that thinks that Van Halen is better than Roth, but he loves Sammy. Any shit. Okay, so I think now the judge is ordering you to apologize to Mark for that.
Sorry, Mark. I apologize for if I ever pissed you off, brother.
Okay, there you go. All right, that's cool. And Mark just said it's fine, and that he still loves Sammy Hagar, even though Roth is still in Van Halen. He prefers Roth and Van Halen, but he still loves Sammy. Mark, to get off the topic for a second, Can you tell me what is your favorite food?
In-N-Out Burger.
All right. Mark has gone on record to say he loves In-N-Out Burger, but he also loves Sammy Hagar. Okay. So, all right, Mark. Now, you've done a couple rant videos, and you've attacked Terrence yourself. Why couldn't you take the high road and just let it go?
Because every time I did, he came out with another video, and I kept telling him, hey, let's just stop it, let's end it. And then all of a sudden, Andrew texts me, oh, he put up that commercial again. He's making fun of my podcast. He keeps calling my podcast, you want to listen to fricka fracker, when you can listen to me.
That's
And
funny,
I'm going,
Terrence. Wait, hold on. Mark, but I that's not the question I asked. You know, I know he was saying all this crazy shit and fucking with you and all that, but why couldn't you take the high road and just ignore his crazy shit?
Because you know what? Just like Terrence, I was fucked with in school, so I want to fuck back now. I don't want to freaking let anybody pick on me anymore.
All right.
So
okay.
I could have taken the high road. I tried, but I said, if you say anything else, I'm going to come back to you. And then he said that he didn't like quitters on his podcast. I told him why I wanted to quit. I told him me and you have musical differences. I would like to do other things.
What are you, a
And
band? What are you, Lennon and McCartney? Come on, you're more like fucking Costello and Costello.
Right.
Well, and one of the reasons why I quit the podcast because he faked it reviews with me just to make me happy. I don't like that shit. I want him to be fucking honest. I don't want him to say I like Striper and then he doesn't like Striper. You know what the fuck?
That is true, Terrence. What's up with that? Wait, all right, I gotta get that part. Why is it that you change your tune? Because hey, look, let me tell you something. Me and Ian could not stop laughing when I went to New Orleans and we listened to your fuck episode where you reviewed that piece of shit Van Hagar fucking album. And I do recall, Terrence, you lathering the ass of that album. Why?
That's the only one. That's the only one from Van Hagar I actually do like. I still listen to. The others I'm not a fan of. The rest of the catalog, truth be told, has not aged well with me.
Well,
5150 is dated.
But here's the thing.
182's dated.
Here's the thing, though.
Go ahead.
Those albums were dated like a month before they went into recording. But my point is that you constantly bash Sammy now, not bringing up but I like this. You know, you gotta be more like Mark, except you can't do it like a gazillion times like he does. Just do it once. Say, I hate Sammy Hagar and Van Halen, but I like fuck. Instead of saying it 3,000 times like Mark does.
Okay.
So, okay.
In Your Honor, I'm going to change the intro to the show to make it, I'm going to cut that part out.
Oh, wait. What is your intro? Your intro goes frickin'
No, the intro goes no country, no rap, no pop, no alternative, and no Sammy bleeping Hagar.
Well, you can keep that in. You can say no Sammy bleeping Hagar, unless it's fuck.
Right.
All right.
Hey, you said you liked a lot of Sammy solo too, dude. You told me.
Some Sammy solo tunes I like Remember the Heroes and Your Love Is Driving Me Crazy. But some of the other shit post Little White Lie I don't like.
Both of you knuckleheads, stop. Now,
Okay.
here's the deal. Okay? There is a penalty. Oh, and it's a major penalty to you guys. If any of you slip up. Okay? And that penalty will be you will forever be banned from Dr. Fuck's Facebook page. And if Terrence does anything wrong and you come to me and tell me, I'm banning you too. So whoever does it first gets banned, but I don't want to hear about it.
I don't want to blow anything. When you said banned,
All right, Terrence, chill out, man.
it's
All right.
the world.
Man, chill out. Relax.
I'll relax.
All right. Another thing. Both of you, start listening to more podcasts because you both suck.
Okay.
Hey, Terrence said okay, Mark.
Hey, I do listen to a lot of podcasts. I listen to you guys, Decibel Geek, Cassius Morris, a lot of stuff.
Pay more attention. It's not working.
I thought I was getting better.
Can you get over the fact that everybody has personal music opinions and that you're not better than anybody because you like frickin' frack and frack and frick?
I changed the title, the beginning of my show. I go from Duran Duran to Metallica. I said I review all types of rock now.
I understand
that
that. Yes, I do understand that, but you still have this elitist attitude that, I like Sammy. You know,
No, it's just my personal opinion. I don't down you for not liking him. You like a lot of good shit.
No, but it's okay if you like Sammy. You can say it, but not ad nauseum.
Yeah, I was drunk last night.
From now on, do your show sober.
Yeah,
Or
Brian
take-
told me to stop.
Or take acid. Crystal meth is good too. Crystal meth or heroin will get you so doped up that you'll be too tired to say I like Sammy more than twice. I highly recommend for you to do heroin, Mark. Seriously.
No, okay.
All right, look. Okay, if you don't want to do heroin, I'll be fair. At least inject cat tranquilizers in your eyeball.
Cat tranquilizers. Sorry.
So I can hear you meow your whole fucking show. That'd be more entertaining.
Oh my god.
All right. Okay, so there we go. Are we done with the fucking war?
Yes.
All right.
And Mark, I'm going to unblock your phone number, and you and I can be buddies again. I'm going to actually reinstate you into everything.
I gave Terrence my number today, so what you do, Terrence, is unblock Mark and block me. Because I'm going to call you late at night drunk wanting to have phone sex with you.
I wouldn't do such a thing. I'm up till 3 hours of the morning.
I would have phone sex with Mark, but he'd bore me talking about how much he loves Sammy. I can't get off with Sammy talk.
I took that video down on YouTube that I made with your picture.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, good. Yeah, we're having a little leeway here. So in other words, the war is completely over.
Yeah.
I want you both to stop sucking so I can start listening. All right, now I both want you to repeat after me. You ready?
Okay.
All right. I pledge allegiance
I pledge allegiance
to Wadzilla.
To Wadzilla.
Ian rules
Ian rules.
and we suck.
and we
We
suck.
suck.
Cock.
Cock. Okay.
Homo alert. All right, since you both suck cock, then you both should hook up. Now that you have your phone unblocked, have some hot monkey gay phone sex.
Okay.
All right, let me put down the gavel. The stupid ass, boring ass war is over. Frickin' frackin' frick. And I hear say that for now on, both of you guys keep riding our coattails, but please don't tell anybody you're associated with us.
Yeah.
Don't worry about a thing.
And I will be on both your shows whenever the fuck I feel like it.
Okay.
Of course.
I'm just waiting for hell to freeze over. Hey, Terrence, I love having my ass licked by chicks. What do you think?
I think it's cool.
All right, Mark.
I think it's weird, but it's your preference.
No, okay. Mark was a little more honest there. He thinks it's weird. Now, you see, that's why Mark is always mad, because he's never had his ass licked. And I'm giving you a little advice, my friend. A little ass licking will brighten your day. And hey, you never know. You might get out of that funk of liking Sammy Hagar and wake up. And now that we all kissed and made up, I don't want to hear nothing out of either one of you ever again. Or you're going to have your life, can you imagine your Facebook life without the Dr. Fuckster? The most entertaining motherfucker you know.
Sorry.
That's right. Hey, Terrence, you're overreacting sucks. Don't do that.
Sorry. It's just like.
Have the Pink Panther talk for you or something. But fuck you both, and for tarnishing the name of the Rock and Metal Combat Podcast. And I regret ever spawning your stupid shows.
Sorry, Your Honor.
All right. Court dismissed. Fuck you all. Later.